Daddy Wags. Go, Big Daddy. And he's running back there. Big Daddy. They're doing Frankie's Back in Town with the Jesters, and the Jesters are great. Wags grew up around I think 13th and Porter, around there. And they really care about their neighborhood, the blocks that are around there. I was talking earlier, if you were with us in the parade earlier, about 13-year-old Julia Parmigiano had a heart transplant operation in late November at CHOP, and Wags and the Jesters came out and serenaded her when she got home. It was just an awesome, tearful thing to see. Everybody was smiling and crying at the same time this morning.
That was a beautiful piece that you guys ran about that this morning. It was very moving. And another sign of how committed the Mummers are to the community, as you mentioned.
Now, their theme is Frankie's Back in Town.
It goes from Frankie's to Frankie's. We're looking at the Rat Pack right now.
Oh, my God.
It's going to start with Sinatra.
You got Peter Lawford, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., and Joey Bishop, the Rat Pack. And Geeter hung out with them, by the way, who was on with you a little bit earlier. Sinatra.
Where's his picture?
Sinatra used to call him Matchstick because he's so thin.
Eddie Wagner is big enough as it is, but part of the costuming was to make him even bigger. Most of those shoulders are his, but there's a little augmentation. And he goes from Sinatra to Frankenstein. Let's talk about the Jesters for a minute, Steve. They have been the #1 brigade for this extremely competitive part of the parade for the last 2 years.
And they were second the year before.
Right, and third year before that. They are they're not an old brigade. They just started a few years ago, but they are a lot of veteran mummers from downtown, and they really do it right. They're what we call wench style.
Yeah. You get them to serenade you. They got that flatbed truck with the music that's blasting out of it, and they come out there like this. That's awesome. Okay. Frankie to Frankie. Little strangers in the daytime.
They're very proud of that the head. The head came from a special fabricator in Peru.
Are you kidding?
3 or 4 days before the parade.
Wow. These guys have spared no expense. How many are there of them?
There are about 200.
Wow.
200 in costume. One of the largest plus we're going to see in this particular part of the parade.
Love the women with the high hair.
There's so much detail in this, from everything from the brides of Frankenstein to the little kids who are dressed up to the different Frankenstein types of heads that are out there. Wonderful job by the Jesters. Setting the table and setting the bar again.
A couple of guys are wearing jackets with a Sinatra picture on the back end where it says Frankie's Back.
Frankie's Back, indeed. All right, well, lots more to come here. We're in the Murray Comic Club in the comic division. And like on PHL 17 on Facebook for exclusive Mummers photos, our Facebook fans can also be the first to check out new photo and video galleries of today.